beating us for those parts. So yeah, it was some fun times. But in any case, we obviously back at it again. So yeah, obviously again, welcome everyone. This is the first race of the season. So it's gonna be a fun one. We're at Bahrain, the endurance layout. I wonder who chose that. Cough, cough, Andre. But yeah, obviously as we usually do it, we just want to cover a few essential rules and guidelines. So just a few things just to note off. Straight off of the bat is, respect on track. Our server is a mix of pros and amateurs, so please, everyone is welcome. However, please, guys, just show respect to every driver, regardless of their skill. And yeah, with the radar, please keep your radar on. It is quite critical for situational awareness. So please, guys, obviously with the multi-class racing, it is quite vital. In-game chat, if you guys can just keep the in-game chat clear during the qualifying and the race session, because if the admins need to post something, then at least they can do it there. And yeah, on to some rules, obviously. So with the lap one, turn one, guys, you guys are aware, everyone here is familiar with racing. So yeah, obviously lap one, turn one, LMP2 guys. Yeah, just remember the brakes and the tires. It is quite cold. I don't know if Andre gave us tire warmers this time. You must just confirm that for us a bit later. But yeah, just be careful. Obviously, lap one, turn one. LMP2 drivers, just be a bit cautious going into T1. Obviously, there will be some sort of crocodile happening there or bottleneck where the GT3 cars might just come diving in as well. And then, yeah, the same goes for the GT3 guys. Yes, we know you guys have ABS. It's quite nice to have that ABS, but it doesn't mean you can go happy go lucky into turn one and try and overtake it in LMP2. Although it would be fun, there will be a few there at the back that you probably can pass, but yeah, just be cautious there, please, guys. With the pit lane, when exiting the pits, please stay to the right of the white line. It is leading up into T1, so please be careful there, guys. And then the drivers on track, just be wary of the guys exiting the pits, and obviously just take caution when heading into T1. Um, for anybody that's new, just remember that the pit lane does close in game, so please do be aware of that. And also just plan your stops and your time accordingly. However, when the light at the pit exit is red, if you exit, you will get an in-game penalty, and unfortunately, we won't remove it. So please do be aware of that. Yellow flags, also not a happy-go-lucky YOLO moment. Please slow down and proceed with caution. The blue flags, yeah, it doesn't mean let's go racing with the guy behind. Just try and be respectful. Doesn't mean you need to just dive out of the way. However, just try and lift off if there is a nice little straight. There is quite a few on the track today, and allow the faster driver through. With the multi-class racing, LMP2 drivers, just be aware. It is not up to the GT3 drivers to move out of your way. However, it is your responsibility to pass them safely when it is safe to do so. With the GT3 guys, yes, it's not your responsibility to jump out of the way. However, please do be respectful, be aware of what car and class is behind you, and all that is expected of you guys is just to stay on the racing line, be predictable. You're not required to jump out of the way. uh, just hold your line, but I mean, if
What's up,
somebody's there
Anthony?
if the LMP2 is on the inside, just open up the
Moisa's
steering
talking a
wheel,
whole
take
bunch
a
of cack.
tenth or two, and let's carry on with the race from there. With the overtaking, obviously it's your to earn the space. Your front wheel must be alongside the leading car's rear wheel at the turning point. However, you can go and review the rule book regarding all of that. Returning on track, please, guys, if you do lose control, try and stay on the brakes until you come to a complete stop. Also, just be careful when you do re-enter the track, because yeah, we don't want the calamity when you do that. And then some important notes, obviously, just the guidelines, please, guys, just go and review it. A few changes have been made since last season. So if you guys can just go and have a quick gander through it, we do put in some fail safes there in for people that crashes into walls and stuff like that. So we just put in some rule and guidelines regarding those. And yeah, lap one incidents. We will review all lap one incidents, but please, guys, if you are involved in a lap one incident, it is your responsibility to report it because if we do by any chance overlook it, it is an unfortunate case. But we do try our best. We have been for the past few seasons, so it has been going so well. But yeah, please just be on the lookout for that. And then, yeah, Sinclair is going to be blessing us with his beautiful voice again for the season. So big thank you goes out to you, Sinclair, for tonight's stream, and then obviously also for the next couple of live streams that you're going to be putting out for us there. And then, yeah, the what is that other one? Forgot to mention something here now. Just give me a second. I'll mention it
Moose is already
now.
forgetting shit. Oh my
Um,
word.
damn it, Andre. I think I'm leaving something out here. Don't you want to help me out on the final notes?
I just wanna quickly give some clarification because I've been seeing some people in terms of the one-shot qualifiers. We have a lot of new
Oh
people
yeah,
here who
I
might
know.
not be familiar. But essentially, you will only have one timed lap, two laps in total, your out lap and your timed lap. Once you make a mistake or there's a cut on your lap, that is game over for you. On your out lap, it's fine because that's obviously not going to be the lap that's going to be counted. But on your timed lap, that is it. Once you are done with your lap, you must pull over off the racing line and then go back to the pits. So, a 15-minute session will be divided up into two sessions or uh, sections of the session. The first half, 7.5 minutes, will be for GT3 drivers. They'll go out, do their one-shot qualifiers, and then when the LMP2 session goes live, then the LMP2s go and do their laps and then come back to the pits. But yeah, reiterate, if you guys do not adhere to the rules and the admins are catching you in the act and they warn you and you don't listen, you'll be disqualified from the round itself. Um, so yeah, please keep that text box open for admin communication. It is incredibly important. But yes, just to answer that question, as Ari, our wonderful admin, has answered already. First, GT3 session. Second, LMP2 session. Um, Once the timer goes down for the GT3s, uh, those who are still on their lap will be allowed to finish the lap, but no additional GT3 can go past that when the time is up. Uh, no, it will be a mixed qualifying session, so you'll have to give yourself some space away from your competitors. So yeah, everyone is in the same qualifying session. Um, so yeah, I think that's it. Unless anyone else has any additional questions or Matthew want to address anything additional.
Nothing really from my side, but yeah, I think you covered what I was missing on my brain. My brain was going AWOL there. But yeah, and then obviously just a big thank you goes out to the Bad Skull Racing Squad. The guys were so generous enough to sponsor us again with some hosting fees. So yeah, big thank you goes out to you guys. Much appreciated. It goes a long way. And yeah, that would be it from me. Yeah, guys can go and race and have some fun. I don't know what's happening with the servers. It sounds like you guys are having issues with the servers. Sorry, I was away for a while. How's things
I
going
think
there?
it's. I think right now the practice session is transitioning now over to quali, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we'll be going into qualifying. A there will be an announcement for GT3 drivers for when you guys are allowed to go out. Then there will be a warning for GT3 drivers towards the end of the session, and then there will be another announcement for the LMP2s to start. Have fun, everybody. Drive safe, and yeah, enjoy yourselves.
That's a cockload of announcements. But okay. Let's go racing. Well, I guess for now we sit and we chill for the first 7.5 minutes of the qualifying session. Ah, lovely. What's up, Ant? How you doing, bud? Having a cold beer, I hope. Okay. Still gonna suck at this. Sakes. Okay. Well, guess we get ready to go rumble. Yeah.
Drivers, go to the grid for a race start.
Guess we just suck it up. See how it goes. Huh? Which volume? Which volume is it cuck now? Just game volume. There's only 8 of us racing, bud. And Musa and Andre didn't put in a lap time, so... I'm just gonna take it as it comes. Fuck it. We die, we die. We survive, we survive. I'm not very fast. I think I should have just stayed in the P3s. There would have been fighting top 3. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I should have just stayed with the GT3s. But I guess it's too fucking late now. And these are all my good tracks, man. We got Sebrings and we got Imola. I'm fucking fast here at Bahrain in the GT3, so yeah. Oh well. Guess we might just I don't know. Suck it up for now. See how this goes. Yeah, look, I enjoy driving this. I'm just not quick in it. I love driving it. It fucking feels awesome. So I enjoy driving it. Like I said, just fucking slow. So will I just be slow, I guess? Alright, let's go.
Green flag, green flag.
I don't know what illegal pass I made, but okay. I had to wait. Yes. I put too much pressure on him. He got scared of the pipe. Script for Hisham, man. I thought Hisham was spinning out in the oak, so I just touched the brakes, man. It's fine. Gotta just get it back. That doesn't help. First gear, last corner. Okay. Only saw the fucking Merc standing there. I didn't see the fucking P2. Yes, man. Fucking, I think we're 7 cars or 8 cars in P2 and it's fucking chaos. Oh, fuck, that's dead. Ah. Fuck's sakes. Oh, now it's fucking damaged. Massapus. Ah, let's break it fucking properly.
Ja hoor,
Hey, meneer.
wat reis jy?
Project Viper.
Kom. Niemand anders te reis saam met jou nie.
Nee.
Ek kom nou eens vir die huis. Sal jy gejoin het, as ek kon. Is jy live?
Ja. My car is a fuck. Ah, fuck it, boys. Man. Such Puskak. I'm just gonna cut it.